Well, it's been a long time since the lightweight rankings have not had the name Beneil Dariush in them. Here he is maintaining his spot in the top 10 and trying to rip off another big win here tonight. This is a man who won 8 consecutive fights on the strength of his knockout power and his devastating submission game. That was in advance of running into Charles Oliveira and Armand Tsarukyan. But most people believe on any given Saturday night, Beneil Dariush can still hang with the best lightweights in the world. Another elite lightweight has shown up in his bracket tonight. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top 1 guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Renato Moicano!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, with authority the body. Moicano going for the takedown here, but he misses.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, beautiful switch kick lands. Dariush is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Circling to his right. Throws the teep now and it lands. Midway through round 1. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. When both are prepared,
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Beautiful level change.
Moicano gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, he separates from the clinch. Big shot to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that, but it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Dariush is really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Circling away towards the left now.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Dariush gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. A left hand there from Dariush.
He's got some hands, man. In a ton of trouble right now.
Immediately gets the underhook. Tags him with that uppercut. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so...
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Got to get back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the fight.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
And he's back up again. So bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Dariush gets the takedown here late in the round. Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Dariush's lip is really torn up right now. You hope that this doesn't mean the fight is going to be over, but they might have no choice but to stop the fight, just given all the blood that is coming out of his mouth right now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Gets the single leg takedown. Back to his feet. He landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Dariush's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position. There's a lot of good movement.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Dariush is looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling. What a connection, right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Dariush is in half guard.
Get him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, so look. Well, you know,
He's got to be careful here.
well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, and now some separation.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That's it, that'll do it! Renato Moicano takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Jeez Louise!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Renato Moicano!
So there he is, and congratulations to the and still UFC